Remember your rule. I gotta make sure I get the feet.
You're not taking
Don't let me shaky camera this time. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for coming to the April meeting.
The party can start on here.
Alright, so Alex is here. Alright,
If you would stop dying.
I don't have any major announcements other than Missy and I moved into our house.
Yay!
We'll grill out sometime soon.
Yay! How comes tomorrow? Yay!
Yay!
So we're here.
I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Jeff. He's going to get the quiz started, and Ricky will take over from there.
Okay, are these the pens we're using?
Yes.
Make sure we get a
Wait, what's the topic of the quiz?
Captain America and Avengers, I think. What did?
I need someone to hand out pens for me, please.
December on this.
You have to hand it to me. That's fine.
You know, Jeff, when he said he's going to hand out things, I was like, I got you.
Seriously. All right.
Make sure we get them all back.
Hang on, wait. Well, I'm gonna film me taking the thing because I'm gonna think. Oh, there we go. Okay. Backside. There we go. All right. There's the quiz. There we go. Can I get one? Is that possible? You can just walk away from me. And we gotta wait till you say start to start it. Here, you hold
Can we
this one.
start once we Captain America and Avengers?
Okay.
Did you sign in?
Wait, can we go ahead and start once we get it?
No, wait.
Jeff, we're real name, that's it.
I don't know why I'm going to be on the camera with it. Alright.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yes.
Not bad.
Does anybody need a pen?
There's more pins here.
Anything?
Oh, that's
Last time I think like.
Okay. Question 5 has discrepancy.
We'll see. I tried to research these a bit more than before.
If you want to, go ahead.
Okay, wait. Which version of the Marvel Comics universe?
It specifically says for each question.
Original.
I can get into this Earth dash number.
Okay, technically, the Quicksilver you can hit 2 inches.
What?
Okay. In case of ties, whoever turns it in first.
No, I'm just sitting there.
While everyone is quiet, I'm opening the door. With some cool man. Why not? So.
Done. Wait.
Save my decision making.
Done.
Unacceptable.
There's a bat. There's a bat.
Okay.
Surprise, surprise. Which year for this?
Yeah, shocking. Council
Which edition of the Avengers you're talking about?
The original.
Okay.
Very original.
That helps me out.
Which original was the first one?
About volume 1.
You do realize you gave an answer away in this, right? One question, it's the old quiz rule, one question you have to
GoPro just
know.
looked at my head or something.
Yeah, I know that there's
You do.
one.
I already have it.
We're actually getting one for the record.
Getting a what?
GoPro.
Just tell me we're not getting a drone.
Yes.
I just see that we just heard this very disturbing at the first Chattooine event we do it here.
I think.
Somebody just turned this into me. It doesn't go to me.
You'd be like,
Have you seen the drones that you can wear? You take it off and throw it. Give it to Jeff. Oh, my name is Jeff.
Efe? His name is Efe?
No, El Jefe is over. El Jefe is in the green hoodie right there. No, that's not Jefe.
You're a chef?
That's not Jefe.
Hefe means chief in
I'm Jeff.
Spanish. And chef. Oh.
President. Oh, yeah. Did anybody not sign in before I
Did anybody not sign in? Now's the
Yeah,
time.
okay. Me. I didn't sign in.
Going to
Who said me? I signed you in.
Actually, no, I think we're looking more.
Some people have signed in.
Did Alex not sign in?
I know.
It's Jack Fury.
Some people are getting some of the newer. One of them, we need to.
Don't wait, Fury.
Yeah.
We got some favors here.
Yes.
Oh, the way you lost like that. I can tell you. I thought he was
I
bad.
think we'll do Kingpin again.
The one where he gets, he fuses with the other.
There is Mr. President.
I saw that one.
Exclamation.
Says the woman who signed in El Secretario.
Shut up. It's cute.
In theory, the evil just fits together.
Exclamation mark, underline,
Sorry.
underline.
I'll take back over.
Sure.
All right, but I got to remember to get the feet. You always got on me for not getting feet. Oh, okay.
You need to get people's heads for this.
Okay. Gotcha.
Help Dan. Yeah, his battery died on the I'll be back.
Have fun. Bye, Alex. This is Jeffafa. He has the papers.
One of these is going to win.
Mine. So
We will see. Which one were you talking about?
technically, Namor found him before they did. Because Namor found him at the North Pole and threw it.
But Namor isn't one of the answers.
I know, but
Yeah, I know.
Namor, and then threw him south, and then they found him.
That is a good point.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. And then this one. Wait, no. I was torn on that one. I'm gonna have to find out what's. Turn it over, because this one technically they started off fighting the Hulk, but it was because of Loki.
That is the right answer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, where he went to the store and he said, don't screw it up, man. Don't screw it up.
Who turned theirs in before me?
Oh my god, I mean, that's
I feel like
James. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, it's all.
Yeah, I put corrections if you notice. I was like, no, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to sit here if you don't mind.
Okay, feel free. Once you sit there.
No, I just seriously, it's like, what's it like to have no problems? Like, what's it like to really have no real problems? If you bet on it.
Has everybody turned in their tests?
I'll see you test out.
Okay, listen up. Got a lot of stuff to go over this week.
We do?
William,
All right, I guess it's my turn.
get a red royal weed.
First of all, I would like to sincerely thank April for bringing us nice, cool refreshments since it's very hot in this room. Speech! So, thank you very, very much. That really hit the spot. And next time, bring some so we can put them on the backs of our necks, too. Just FYI.
Give her 5 minutes and a hammer.
If anyone else wants some, I guess you guys some more. All right. Now, last month we did several events, but this coming month is going to be kind of our busy month until October. Last month we started out by doing the Batman versus Superman over at Barnes & Noble. Several of us went over there. We judged a costume contest that only one family showed up to.
No one showed up?
And we had fun, you know, it was a cool event. Then we had our crafting event over at the Northgate Library, which was really cool. We didn't have as many kids show up as we would have liked, but because so fewer kids showed up, it gave us an opportunity to really give them more one-on-one attention, make sure that they knew what they were making and how to do the stuff that they were doing. So it went extremely well. And we'll probably be doing more of that stuff in the future. We've actually been contacted by a library in Georgia wanting us to come down and do some tutorials coming up in June that I'll tell everyone about a little bit later. Then we had the Hunt to Can Hunter and Batman vs. Superman on the same weekend. It was a very busy weekend. But thanks to you guys that went to the Hunt-A-Can 100. They really enjoyed the people that showed up. And Batman vs. Superman, of course. The costuming was great. The movie.
Not so much.
People were kind of split on the movie, but it was still fun to dress up for it.
Friday night was the biggest premiere I've ever, or biggest amount of people. There were more people there than at Star Wars.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely
Like
packed.
anyone that came Friday night, we were like, where are these people? Like there were so many people in this building.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah.
The following weekend, we did the Light Up Blue for Autism Awareness over in Red Bank. It's our second year of doing that. And the kids absolutely loved all of us that came. It was really fun. They treated us extremely well. We had good food and drinks and great company. So thank you to all of you that came to that with us.
They raised $900 too.
Woohoo!
And then last week, we had a last-minute request to go over and dress up as Star Wars characters at the Walmart grocery store over in East Ridge on Ringgold Road. And we had like 4 of us came to that, I think, which was absolutely perfect because there was not a lot of space. But we all had a lot of fun. The customers were extremely confused at first, didn't know what was happening. But we did get them to buy some DVDs, so I guess that's good.
They are Walmart customers.
And Alex very rudely gave a condolences note to Princess Leia, saying sorry for the death of your husband. So that was amusing. Now coming up, we have a whole bunch of stuff this next month, and there might be a little bit more added in somewhere, depending on what kind of stuff we can fit into the schedule. But first off, we have the Jungle Book, which is this weekend. Disney characters or people that want to dress up like animals and stuff like that.
Yeah, but who wants to go see that?
It'll be April 15th and 16th. Yeah.
Kidding. Well, sarcasm. Look it up. All right.
You know you can't do that with these people.
No, not. Yes.
So we'll be doing that Friday and Saturday this week. And paid members, there's a special announcement in the paid members group for anyone that's a paid member. So make sure you check on that so we can get that squared away too. Just let me know if you want to do the thing I posted. Then we have Star Wars Night at the Chattooine Lookouts on the 22nd. So even if you don't have a Star Wars costume, we need all hands on deck, as many people as possible, because having extra handlers is going to be absolutely imperative for this event. It's probably not going to be hot, but it's going to be warm for the people in costumes, and we're going to have lots and lots of people wearing helmets and things that obscure the vision. So we need people to pretty much hold their hands when they're going up and down stairs and things like that. Also to make sure people are taking breaks, people have water and food and all that stuff too. Yes, Dwayne?
I wanted to let everybody know what I told you. I'm going to be bringing 3 cases of Gatorade of various flavors. So we will have Gatorade for...
Gatorade.
Yes.
Yes. Well, the Lookouts also supplies water, hot dogs, and potato chips and stuff like that. So even if we run out of Gatorade, we still have other refreshments too. But they treat us extremely well, and it's usually a very well-run, well-organized event, and it's a blast. So anyone that wants to come and dress up, awesome, show up, it'll be fun. If you can't dress up and you don't have a costume and you want to help, please let me know so we can have as many handlers as possible so no one gets hurt or falls down or breaks something or anything like that. Next we have on the 23rd, which is the day after the Lookouts, we have 2 different things going on. First, we have the North Georgia Autism Awareness Walk, which is going to happen in the morning, pretty early. I think it's like 8:30 to 11 is when we'll be there. Then they're going to do the walk around town. Don't expect anyone to walk around town in their costumes. Most people, that's not going to be feasible. But pardon?
Can we?
You can if you want to, sure.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
If you want to walk it, you can, but you don't have to. I was planning on us being there for a little bit in the morning. They don't have a dedicated changing area, but they can give us parking spaces that are close to the football stadium bathrooms, which we can change in. Possibly, if the coach approves it, we can use the locker rooms, but I haven't gotten confirmation on that yet. But they will provide water, but they won't have snacks and stuff like that. But since we'll only be there for a little while, that shouldn't be a big deal.
Which football stadium?
Ringgold High School, sorry. It'll be at Ringgold High School that weekend. Then also on the 23rd is the Dalton Comic Convention, which is at the Northwest Georgia Convention Center. And that's going to be from 10 in the morning until 5 p.m., I believe. We do have a fan table that Chattooine will have a couple of people at. Anyone else that wants to go down there in costume or something, or just check it out, it's only like $5 to go to the event. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm going to try to make my way down there, but I'll probably also be the autism awareness walk too, so I'll be doing double duty and just doing all the things as usual. Then on the 28th, I was informed today that it's International Superhero Day, and Krispy Kreme is doing buy one dozen donuts, get a dozen free if you're dressed up like a superhero. So last year we showed up and we had bunches of people dressed up as superheroes. I figure we can just meet up like we do for Pirate Day, do the same thing again this year.
They thought you were really blind.
What we normally do, yeah.
That was hilarious.
What we normally do is we meet across the street in the parking lot that Applebee's and Office Depot use, and then we just walk across the street together in a big group, and then we walk back across the street with our booty.
And we have a standing 10% discount at Applebee's.
Yeah, and we have a standing 10% discount at Applebee's if we want to go to there afterwards. On the 30th, we have two different things going on that day as well. The Relay for Life is up in Cleveland. Cleveland Hugs, which is a charity that raises money for a specific type of anemia for a girl that lives in Cleveland. They have a table there, and their table is going to be Star Wars themed, specifically dark side Sith type people, so evil characters. And they're going to be set up there all day long, like 10 in the morning till 10 at night. I don't expect anyone to be there all day long. I figure we could probably do just like a couple hours in the morning before it gets too warm. People want to go there and hang out and just like help them draw awareness for their little table while we're there at the race. It'd be fun. And we also have a benefit for a man that passed away, Farley Khan, and his dream was to start a convention that was like comics and wrestling. So that's what his friends have done. He passed away a few months ago, and now they're doing a comic convention during the day, and at night it's going to be a wrestling match. So if you're interested in those types of things, and if you want to dress up and be crazy, feel free to go down there. All of the money they make is going to go to his family and his children in their time of need. So just let us know if you'd like to attend that.
Wrestle Superman, right?
Maybe. We'll see. You never know.
Oh yeah, dig it. Okay, I think we've officially declared that Misty now has to do all the wrestlers at this con.
Now, the first weekend of May, Civil War is coming out.
I was going to say, there's nothing important that written. Team Iron Man.
Saturday, we'll be going to costume for Civil War. Any Marvel costumes, and
matching
you've
shirts.
already got to sign up and everything, so if you want to go to it and just call your characters or whatever, go on there and do it. And we need more handlers. Yes, definitely need more handlers. Always need more handlers for these
If
big
you were at
events.
Batman v Superman, you have a rough idea of probably the kind of business we're going to be having on Friday night. So
Yeah.
be forewarned.
It'll be extremely busy. So the more handlers, the better. And any Marvel costume is fair game. So come out and have fun with that. That weekend is also Free Comic Book Day. Now this year for Free Comic Book Day, in the morning, what we normally do is everyone just goes to their local comic shop in costume and helps them, drive up business or whatever, and promote your local shop. But at noon until 2 p.m., we're going to try to meet up as many people as possible at the downtown public library, and they're doing a special event there for a whole bunch of kids downtown. And then from after that, whenever we finish up there, McKay's is having an event from 2 to 5, and we're welcome to go down there, dress up too. They'll have food and drinks and stuff for us there. They have a good place for us to change and store our equipment. And then after we finish up in the cakes, back over here to dress up for Civil War again.
So in other words, if you're planning to do stuff on Saturday, put the costume on and be ready to wear it all day.
We need
Yes.
handlers at the library. The worst.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
We need like extra people.
Extra handlers at the library.
They try to undress you. They try to take your.
If you are okay, listen.
They say all the horrible things that you would ever think children would say.
Yep.
And their parents dropped them off and left them. So Megan tries to keep it under control, but it's a lot of parents use the library as daycare. So if she figures out their parents aren't there, she can usually get rid of them. But last year, and I think the year before as well, we had some really cruel kids there.
Yeah.
That were
Yeah.
destroying
Can I come?
and trying to get
Sure.
They were destroying costumes and something.
She tried to do that.
Yeah, they're not.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
But
Body
yeah.
slam dunk. I got you. I got you. Let's
Be
go.
local if you're there and be willing to tell a child no. You can't be nice to them, Chip.
Ooh,
Right.
I'm in.
Tell them.
Okay, specific costume. If I know, okay. No. You and Deadpool with little children is a recipe for disaster. Right here.
Yeah. Do it.
All I know is I was going to come off with.
Hey, wait, you got a spare one I could borrow? That'd be awesome.
The scary part is I
No, spare Deadpool.
Most of the 5-year-olds who know exactly who you are and see the movie.
So they'll know what you're doing. But Pre-Comic Book Day is probably going to be our busiest day of the entire year.
Oh yeah.
Pre-Comic Book Day is probably our busiest day of the entire year, but it's a lot of fun, and it gives us an opportunity to get out there, show people who we are, and do a little bit of outreach, and also, help our local businesses too. So I know out of every comic book place in town has contacted me. Epicos, Infinity Flux, H&M, Battlegrounds down in Dalton, if anyone's down that way. There's bunches of places we can go, and all of them have asked for us to be there. And I've told all of them that we leave it up to you to decide. Whatever place you like the most, go there and show them some support that morning. Yes, sir.
If you are going to go to a store, let them know beforehand so they can kind of advertise it.
Yeah.
I know Epicos and Hickson they're like, what are you going to dress as? When are you going to be here? So yeah, if you're going to go to a store and you know you're going there, let them know what you're going to dress up as and when you're going to be there, so they can kind of tell kids and everything that they're coming in.
And also so that so that you don't have a weird guy in a skull mask walking into the store on a day. Hey, customers might not recognize the character right away. I'm just saying.
Right.
Your average mom taking son to buy a free comic book is not going to immediately go, oh, Red Skull. She might go, holy crap, who is that? So give them a fair warning.
I will say this, Battlegrounds down in Dalton, it's a hell of a store. I mean, they got a bunch of stuff down there. So if y'all ever get a chance, check it out down there too. It's nice. Mike's a good guy.
And then after that, May 9th is our next meeting. So I'm done. Yes, ma'am.
Next R2D2 Bill Day is Sunday the 17th.
17th.
Of April?
Next R2D2 Build Day is the 17th of April, for anyone that didn't hear that.
1 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay.
Awesome.
I want to go to that.
If you're in the Google community, you received an invite today.
Well, thank you very much.
And if you're not,
Does anyone else?
Yes, I go.
Does anyone else have any announcements or questions or comments or anything?
Ricky's not allowed to be sick on that day.
If you
So-
were sick on the 7th, I think we would
That
have
would be
canceled.
cool.
So,
I may be out of town on Free Comic Book Day, unfortunately. I'm going to try not to be, but...
So anybody who knows Christopher Gooden on Facebook, try to convince him to do J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Yes.
We're working on trying to convince him to do J. Jonah Jameson.
Jeff, do we have a winner?
Yes, Jeff Afa.
Yes, I gotta make these shorter. It takes me the entire meeting to do it. Okay.
It's your own fault. You made them that long.
I know.
Gosh, Jeff.
You had to do the whole Civil War thing, and it was first. Here's that.
Woo! Hey, wait, he's passing out money
Hey,
for
we're
presents.
glad to get money.
Yeah.
All right, we had 2 people get -3, but the one who turned it in first is Mark.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
2 months in a row.
Chip, you were second.
I was on the fence on that one.
Rick.
I was on the fence on that one.
No.
What's me?
No, you're right. It was the Red Skull. Was the Nazis were the backup.
I can go through the answers if you want.
Yeah. Red Skull was the original story.
All right, Captain America made his first appearance in what comic book? That was Captain America #1. Back in 1941. He's that old. #2, who created Captain America? A lot of people guessed Stan Lee. I kind of figured you might go that way. But it was actually
Joe Simon
and Jack Kirby. #3, Captain America's Secret Identity. I think everyone got this one right. Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's not even an answer.
That's not even one of the answers. Yeah. I claim this
I
as
did
my
see people write in answers, so, you know. #4, who was Captain America's sidekick during World War II?
Buggy.
Flag boy.
Flag boy.
American flag boy.
One of the answers that I was looking at had Human Torch, and I had to get rid of that because I know that was going to be an issue. So
He was only a partner with him in the
he was a partner,
Invaders.
not a sidekick. But
He wasn't.
still.
Yeah, he was a partner, not a sidekick.
All right, #5. What team of superheroes discovered Captain America's body frozen in a block of ice in 1964? That was actually the Avengers.
Yep.
And also the
Captain America
depends on
joined,
what
like, in
issue you're
issue
reading,
4.
because they keep updating it every 2 years.
Yeah, this is all original stuff. All right, for a brief period during the 70s, disillusioned by U.S. politics, Captain America changed his name to
Nomad. I'm glad you didn't put the captain in there because I was like, wait.
Yeah.
No, man.
All right, what villain did Captain America and Bucky fight in the very first issue of Captain America Comics?
The original Red Skull.
Red Skull, yeah.
The original Red Skull. Who was
When Bucky was wounded in combat, who became Captain America's new sidekick?
Golden Girl.
Golden Girl.
I'd never even heard of
Not
it.
the Golden Girls. Golden Girl. That's right.
That would
Golden
be
Girls
so
are
bad.
Deadpool
I
side.
push for this to happen.
All right. This is coming up in Civil War. Black Panther is royalty of which African civilization?
Wakanda?
Wakanda, which is a fictional place. It's not a real place. And apparently no one's ever really nailed down exactly where it is.
It's in South
It's
Africa.
in a few different, or it's been mentioned a few different.
Usually just above South Africa.
It's kind of like the Springfield.
I'll send you a map.
It's like the Springfield of Marvel Comics.
No, it's they've mapped it. It's right above South Africa.
In the Marvel comic universe, who created, Marvel comic universe, not the movie thing, who created the supervillain Ultron? And him. Not Iron Man and Bruce Banner. All right, in the very first Avengers comic, Avengers #1, which villain does the team face?
Loki.
You could have said the Hulk.
Yes, I actually.
But the Hulk wasn't on there. All right, in the original Marvel comics, how did Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver get their powers?
Mutants.
Well, they're mutants / inhumans later on.
No, they've been retconned as Inhumans now. But they were originally mutants. They were Magneto's kids.
So they are, and they're not Magneto's kids actually. They
No.
retconned that out too.
Yeah.
In the original answers that I was given, it was because they were Magneto's kids.
Yeah.
They'd actually retconned that. Annoyingly
But
so.
being mutants is what.
Mostly because Marvel is trying to make sure that they don't have any
All right.
advertising in the population.
What vehicle is the Avengers' primary mode of transport?
Quinjet.
Quinjet. In the comics, who was credited with giving the Avengers their name?
Wasp.
The Wasp. She kind of suggested it, and everyone's like, yeah, okay, that's great. 15. In issue number 16 of the Avengers, the group had its very first major lineup change, only after 16 issues. Other than Captain America, what original member remained with the group?
No one.
Nobody. Actually, it turned out the next group was going to be Hawkeye, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and Captain America.
Vision was in there, wasn't it?
No, Vision didn't come out. Vision came down after Ultron. He was
Oh yeah, that's right.
There you go.
He was in the 70s and originally attacked
Yeah.
and then transferred.
So congratulations, Mark.
Yay, Mark!
I got my prize already.
He already picked his prize.
All right, I guess that's it.
If you want your answers, I'll lay them here for a while.
Wait. You have an announcement?
Yeah.
James wanted to talk.
Real quick, most of you know that my kid is a 2-year cancer survivor, so yay.
Yay!
He did 99% of his treatment between my house and Erlanger Children's, and because of the context that I have there, I was talking to Ricky a couple of months back, and he asked if I could utilize those contacts. I've talked to someone there. They are very interested in having Chattooine come out and visit the kids on a regular basis. They originally wanted us to come out on the 21st, and I thought that was a little rushed because the whole night of lookouts and it's Thursday and whatnot. So I'm going to tell her that we're probably going to push it back to May 21st. And I'm just going to kind of leave it to you guys and the leadership of how often y'all want to go. I'm a liaison between whatever. She was wanting to see us. She was wanting to have us come out once a month.
Yeah. I didn't know what you're
Okay. Anybody else? I'll update everyone as I figure things out. We'll figure it out. So,
all right.
Okay.
And if anyone wants to pay dues, I take cash, or you can PayPal it to info@chattooine.com.
When is the last time dues are due? Or is that just
they're due?
Yeah,
They're doobie-doobie-doo.
As soon as you pay dues, then I'll put your name into the paid member section, and you can start like those type of benefits where you get kind of a heads up.
Like we gave away Renaissance Fair tickets that are like $22 a piece. We had a bunch of those that went out to paid members, and a bunch of other little things too that we do special for the paid members. So it's definitely worth $10 for a year, and you get to vote. Yeah, and you get to vote. Yeah, you get Facebook.
All right, thank you.
Hey, quick question.
Oh yeah. Where y'all want to go eat at?